Hey, what's up guys? T back again with another full lifting video. Today was a lower body day. We had front squats. My two movements I'm focusing on are front squats and Larson press. Focusing my two most lagging muscles, my quads and my chest. Trying to build those up. And here we are. I don't really do much warm up for the front squat because I ride my bike to the gym. So my knees are kind of warmed up, my quads, my hams are kind of warmed up. So I'm feeling good. That was just the bar. You never really know how you feel based on the bar because it's so light. Just trying to get some blood into my hips. A little bit more blood, per se. My wrists have been feeling really weird. You can see I just put it back down. My wrists have been feeling very weird. And not in like a bad way, just in a... It's been taking a minute for them to get loose for the front rack. So just a plate down, nice little pause at the bottom. I don't continue the pauses up through my reps, but definitely good warm-up rep. Jump right up to 185. Still no belt, still no wrist wraps. Trying to get a good feeling in the wrist, get them loose for my top sets. Nice brace. Sneak peek of the trainer who's pulling 425 for a bunch of reps. Nice easy rep. And here we have 205. Get under it. I think I have wrist wraps on now. Yep. Start putting on the gear. This is another real smooth, real easy rep. Down and up. My warm-ups on front squats have been pretty consistent. Now, last week for front squats, I hit 245 for a single. And I was really happy with that. So after being disappointed yesterday, I decided I'm going to jump up to 255 today instead of just jumping up to 250. So here's 225. Again, put the belt on. Moved exactly the same as like 205 and 185 did. Now we have the top set. Yank the bar, almost pull the rack and the mirror off the wall. And 255. Now, in hindsight, I would have just jumped to 250. Nice, easy 5-pound bump from last week, but I was a bit pissed off about yesterday. So, unrack it. Look real stable. Get a good brace. Down. And I start to fold a little bit, but I get it up. So not my cleanest, probably overshot just a little bit, but still got the weight. So now this is my first back off set with 205 again. The way I'm programming these is I work up to a heavy single and then drop back down and do sets of 3 with 80 to 85%. And I definitely made the right call choosing 80% today with 205. First set of 3. Nice and smooth. Last rep's a bit of a struggle, but that's kind of what you want. Next rep. Get under it. And just about the same thing. Very smooth. Yeah, look at my depth is on point. I'm very happy with that. 2. And then the last one. Get a good brace. Boom. And then third set. This definitely was the hardest set, but it was all within like the range of where you want to be for back offs in terms of RPE. Second rep. Take a little pause, regain my breath, regain my balance. Brace. And crank that third rep out. I was definitely focusing more on keeping my back as upright as possible on that last set. But yeah. And then we went into dumbbell RDLs. 3 sets of 8 with the big old 85s. Feeling good. Really just focusing on getting down and getting a good stretch of my hamstrings. Not super focused on how low I go, but just coincidentally where how low I go is pretty low to get a good stretch in the hamstrings. So I'm feeling really good on these. Hit the 80s last week, 85s this week. I think I'll do the 90s next week and stay around the 90, 95 mark for a bit and then bump up to the hundreds. But feeling really good. Yeah, set one down. Set 1 and 2 were really good. Definitely struggled a lot. Set 3, which is good. Taking them close to failure. Then after my RDLs, I did 4 sets of cable rows with the V-grip. And I know it's not optimal, but I like the way it feels. So, and I'm not doing it to build the best back, it's just to get some upper back work in. And then I did some 45-degree extensions with a glute bias to work the cake. Because, you got to have gorilla glutes. And here is that last set. Yes, I'm using straps. Definitely feeling it now, feeling the burn, feeling the pump. This is definitely my sloppiest set, but still a good set nonetheless. Getting a lot of good work in. It was a very successful workout. Overshot a little bit on my front squats, but still got the weight up, so it's okay. And here's those last few reps. Definitely struggling. I remember fighting for these. And yeah, that is it. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.